Oops, I clicked the wrong one.
Oh
Okay.
no.
We're here. I've done it, guys. Guys, did I get the right one? I looked everywhere, and the only version I could find was in German. I'm sorry. I
No, it's
guess they
okay.
just
There is no English version. There is no Japanese version. There's only the German.
there's only the German version, guys. We're sorry. It's okay. I can help translate. I have the German comprehension of a 2-year-old.
Good.
Dang.
Be great. It'll be awesome. And then Sean can help supplement all the Japanese viewers because he also probably has the Japanese comprehension of a 4-year-old.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Tag
And then-
team.
Jackson, you're just gonna have to handle the English. You're the dub guy.
Yeah, fair, I am the dub.
But
What age of English speaker do you think you have the knowledge of?
It's a good question.
I am. I can voice young adult and adult and male adult characters.
Ah.
Well, there
So
it
I'm
is.
sorry to our female English
Oh,
language viewers. We don't have anyone with your knowledge of your language, but
Yeah.
we're gonna have to make do.
Yeah, I'm still learning. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone.
Creeper.
Oi, Creeper, welcome. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary, and we're doing it. We're another year signed up. We got until March. We're not in February no more. We've got until March 6th of next year to finish this game. Everybody introduce
Look,
yourselves.
We got through the last one in a year, and this one isn't as long as that one, so.
That's
true.
impressive. Hi, I'm Jackson, and welcome to Isaac. Welcome to a JRPG I haven't played before. I mean, I guess that was Phantasy Star 4 as well, but we're digging into some like that good stuff. So I'm excited for this ride. I know nothing.
Hi, my name is Sean, also known as the Talking Skull, he, him, and I guess I'm the only one with true knowledge of this game. From when I was much smaller, and I definitely remember more than like 5 things about it.
They let you out of the Sega mines to play a PS2 game?
Uh-huh.
I had a PS2. I played Final Fantasy X.
That's true.
Now, that does make me curious then. How did Kid You feel about Der Wille zur Macht?
Truly it was gibberish that I didn't even attempt to register.
I mean, okay, fine. Apparently I've got egg on...
So, A, don't speak didn't and don't speak German, and B, was like 12, so I didn't know shit about Friedrich Nietzsche.
Fair. And
Yeah.
hey,
You don't
fine.
worry about that until 13.
I've got egg on my face because when I was looking up this game, my only context for Xenosaga is I saw it in games magazines and I saw it talked about like a bunch actually. It's the reason why I'm interested in this game specifically is I always got this weird cultural osmosis from Xenosaga that it was like this pretty big like epic well-written JRPG that I just never got the chance to even experience. Like, I always saw, like, screenshots of it in gaming magazines, and I recognize the blue hair girl. I recognize blue hair girl. That was my only my blue hair girl and talks about the Christian iconography in this game. Those are the only things that I know about Xenosaga. And robots and androids. Those are the only things. So I was like, I was looking it up because I just knew it as Xenosaga, and I knew there was like 3 of them, and I found the name, and I was like, what the fuck? At first, I looked it up to get it, to acquire it, and it said Der Wille zur Macht, and I was like, wait, is this the German version? And I was like, no, this is the game. And then I was like, the will to make? To make? But that seems wrong. And then, yeah, I googled the will to power, and I'm sorry, that's gibberish English to me. That doesn't mean anything. And my perspective with the little German that I know, the zur there is not like to as into like to do. It's zur as in is used as like directional. It's toward a location or towards something.
Yeah,
so,
like the way to your house.
Exactly. And this was like, what the fuck are they trying to say? This is nothing. And I guess it's a Nietzsche book. I didn't know it was a Nietzsche book.
Well, it's not
Sean.
a Nietzsche book. It's a Nietzsche concept.
Yeah.
No, it's not a manuscript. I mean, so this is annoying. There is a posthumous collection of his notes that was titled Der Wille zur Macht, but it was not. Der Wille zur Macht is just like a thing, a concept in Nietzsche's philosophy. The book is neither here nor there to it. The book is nothing. The book is just a collection of his notes collected after his death.
Yeah.
So anyways, I crashed out over the fact that this has a German title for not no reason anymore, but for extremely pretentious reasons. And hello, Blesh. We're gonna get in there. I've never played this game. I'm excited. I've only ever seen Blue Hair Girl, to which we had this discussion, I will admit. There's just that character sits in my mind because the few shots I ever saw of her, she's genuinely a cool looking character. There's she's kind of badass, and I hope she lives up to the hype.
It's funny. I feel
like oh, go ahead.
That character is more of a cultural zeitgeist than the actual game itself. Like, I've seen that character everywhere, in the game, nowhere.
Well, buckle up.
And I will say, Isaac, it sounds like you maybe didn't look into what the Will to Power is. So
I did not.
I just want to point out, because this will make you probably even more excited about this game. The Will to Power has to do with like self-actualization and like the drive to like sort of become the version of you that you envision yourself to be, and to like put your stamp on the world.
I mean, yeah, in no lesser words, I already hold that philosophy, so let's get into it. Now, I did test this game, and I had to skip, I believe, 3 cutscenes before I got to gameplay, so buckle up, everybody.
Yeah, it's that kind of game, for sure, for sure. Why are we continuing?
No, don't. You're not supposed to know how much I've played. Yes. Hell yes. I'm excited, though. I am excited for this. I don't know how loud it's about to be. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Actually, I'm hungry. That popcorn's a great idea. I'm message my wife about it. I was like,
I did not remember this game starting in Kenya.
It's in Kenya. I don't know what to tell you. Here we are. Look at them.
Those yes PS2 people.
Look at that PlayStation 2 texture. Dude, there's just something about the PlayStation 2 flavor. I do love it. It's probably the nostalgia, but there's just something very distinctive about just how a lot of PlayStation 2 games are presented. I feel like...
Concentrate on the northern cliff tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Why was that so quiet?
There was a car in the way.
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the research paper.
Good. Show us where it is.
I love that.
It's different from the others.
I knew it.
You knew it.
I knew it.
It's over there.
There it is. Ah, shit, this is spoilers for Mothership, guys. Look away.
I was gonna say, this is what all those idiots were doing in Xenogears when they were digging up mechs and shit.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say, I'm loving how whimsical this score is. There we go.
Meanwhile,
they woke up Godzilla. Ooh. don't think that was a good idea, guys. Hey, do you know what you did? You seem to have done that knowing what you were doing.
We trusted that you understood what this was.
Uh-huh. Oh no! Why did they fall apart like that?
They were ramshackled. They weren't built to withstand an earthquake.
Uh-huh.
This is cool. I'm realizing suddenly that PS2 games really liked water.
Yeah, it was like some new
There's
tech.
cool shots of things surfacing from the water in Final Fantasy X also.
I was gonna say, they liked water so much they put an entire game under it.
How about Echo the dolphin?
Yeah. No, Final Fantasy X. Well, nobody got hurt. That one truck driver, though, might have died, though.
That one truck driver probably ran someone over.
He did look like he hit someone. Doesn't seem normal.
It's very 2001.
Uh-huh.
Well, shit. I didn't mean for that to have a double meaning. It's very Space Odyssey.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't sure, actually.
I think you got the VOD title there. This is very 2001.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they made it rain. Doritos accept one giant 4,000 years? Okay. I saw that and I was like, well.
I wasn't kidding when I said I didn't remember this taking place in Kenya.
Also, this was a Monolith game?
Yeah.
I did not
That's
know
one of the
that.
early games.
Other Monolith, not the Monolith you're thinking of. There's two different video game developers named Monolith.
All right, Sean. How do you pronounce her name?
Huh?
How do you pronounce her name?
Whose name? What are you asking me?
The blue-haired girl. How do you pronounce her name?
It hasn't even been on screen yet.
It
was
did,
for like
it
2
did earlier.
seconds.
It did for 2 seconds. Listen, I have a whole thing. It didn't occur to me that they might just say her name, and then I'll just be sad. Well, Ellie's in this game, apparently.
That doesn't surprise me, actually. I firmly could
That is a
believe.
very different character, but she does have orange hair.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually something are only the rendered cutscenes voice acted, or is it completely voice acted?
Commencing startup experiment. Open up an
I think it's one of those that's like half voice acted.
Okay.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol. A-line
Connect your
protocol
dummy
zone
protocol.
secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57.
Ah, dang it.
56,
He
55,
just tried to make
54,
Ava again.
53, 52, 51.
He did it twice. He did it
That's what I'm telling you.
4 times, maybe. I do like these balls. Ball is my favorite Gundam. Absolutely. Hey, Blesh, I highly recommend checking out our Mothership game. I'm writing as hard science fiction as I'm capable of, so don't worry. I hope you like technobabble. I love science fiction. So.
He's gone.
Oh, there he goes. He went into heaven?
1. Partition open.
Hell?
Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
I'm mad,
Body formation complete.
I'm mad.
Pen-filled gas.
Jackson,
Why?
for reasons I can't possibly fathom.
Oh, it was said. Oh, it was sad.
Proceeding with
We'll get through this cutscene and then I'll air my rage.
Mapping percentage
Okay.
76, 77, 78.
Encephalon construction complete. There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No.
There's something funny
Let's
going
keep
on in the
going.
brain.
Just stick
Why
to
is it in the brain? Are
I'll
they
try
having the
for a
special
direct
brain
approach.
too?
Back
That's
to
spoilers.
Roger.
Is this game gonna
Launching
keep
Nacho
spoiling
Roger
Mothership
connection
for you
system.
guys? Maybe we should stop playing.
It's not our fault that you stole all your ideas from this game.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that this game existed before I wrote Mothership, and I never played it before.
Yeah, you're just admitting to plagiarism. It's honorable of you.
I've said before that this game is very Dead Space adjacent, and I know that anything you ever make is going to be Dead Space adjacent, so it was bound to happen.
Certainly, if it's gonna be Dead Space adjacent for a horror thing, yes. Ye shall be as gods.
Commencing Nataraja boot up sequence.
That too, Blesh. Don't worry, I'm aware. I've given up trying to believe I'm not gonna just do something that's already been done, whether I've seen it or not. I've crossed and burned that bridge 10 sessions into our Mothership game, so...
We're not even 10 sessions in yet.
I think we're on session...
Alan,
Oh, we're on session 9, you're
There
right.
seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now.
Have good news for you, Creeper.
Now, Chief.
You should definitely watch...
Okay. Looks good.
You should
Let's
definitely
keep going.
watch...
Roger.
Beat Saber.
Proceeding with Cosmos host separation.
Whoa. Well, there she is.
Morning, Cosmos. How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-Gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapons specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
Are we gonna make this robot cry?
I guess you're right. I, of all people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
But you know, Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed.
You're gonna have to kill a lot of people.
So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes.
Cosmos is like, I don't know what to do with any of that information.
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the
Yep, there it
comprehension
is.
of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, Cosmos, shall we get started?
Oh my god, it just occurred to me.
Alan, let's pick up from
Is this
process
Yuna?
277 where we last left off.
Oh shit, that does sound like
Placing
Yuna.
target drones
Is
in the
that Yuna?
The drones are set
Maybe.
to random movement and enemy ambush.
It is not
How about a
Yuna's
test
voice
run before the
actress,
mission,
according
Chief?
to Bless You.
Sure,
Surprising.
let's do that.
It
Did you
sounds
get that,
almost
Cosmos?
exactly like her.
Affirmative.
Do you recognize the name Leah Sargent, Jackson?
Actually, yes.
Virtual
Oh.
tutorial.
Gosh.
Okay. Okay. All right. Here we are, everyone. So, Sean, I was gonna make a bit, and it never occurred to me that they would just say her name. Cause you want to know how I had been pronouncing Cosmos' name since I was a
Cosmos?
child?
Nope.
Cosmos. I had been saying Cosmos this entire time.
Honestly, it's not worse than Cosmos because they are just missing the very clear Cosmos.
Which is what Jackson
Like-
said, and I was like, "Oh my god, I've been saying Cosmos this entire time, and it was as simple as Cosmos." So the fact that they say it Cosmos is even more maddening to me.
Yeah. I'm taking a stand against that one too. Like that.
Truly. Oh,
Leah Sargent, because I've definitely heard of her. She's done a bajillion characters over the years. She was Dorothy Wainwright in Big O. She was Botan. Actually, no. Sorry, my bad. She was Botan in a very specific dub. I don't think she was actually Botan for. No, she was not Botan for most of the performances. Because I know off the top of my head who that is. Don't let me lie to myself. She was Millie from Trigun.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, now I hear it. That's insane. Boy, I'm looking at all these menus. I'm sure they'll make sense to me eventually. Boy, I'm looking at all this shit. It's gonna make
I mean, you
sense to
have
me.
chosen to dive into all of the menus before just doing the literal tutorial that you're already in.
Yeah, but you know how I work, Sean. I'm gonna have to interface. Whoa! I'm gonna have to interface with these eventually. Well then. That's cool. That's pretty cool. It's my battle formation. Oh, this is just. Okay, yeah. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. I will figure it out as we go. Well, who wants to be Cosmos?
I can do it if no one has a preference, I guess.
You can be the blue girl.
Target input complete.
You failed, Jackson.
Oh, did I?
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna be the blue-haired girl. Never mind.
No. I was like, you could be the blue-haired girl.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, this is probably just a bunch of tutorials, so I'm good.
Okay, cool. Xion, please select Switch to Real Combat when you are ready.
Switch to real combat. Okay. Alright. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can figure it out. I can.
Well, it sure would have been nice to get those tutorials, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll do the. There. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my god. This this is fine. We'll do the tutorial then. The battle program has been.
Wait, what? Oh, I understand. I can read. I promise. Well then. Okay, now I feel like you know what? Fuck it. We're doing it. Fuck you. I felt judged.
Locked on. Commencing combat mode.
I'm sure this will be pretty straightforward. Okay.
We love our friends, but we are very judgy friends.
Uh-huh.
Look, it's not my fault that Isaac was like, I don't need to know any of this shit, and then didn't read the literal explicit instructions telling them exactly what to do.
No, I did. I just didn't understand them. There's a difference. I did read them. I didn't have any comprehension of what they were trying to tell me.
Karate.
Okay, we do karate.
Doing the carity.
There's B, M, and G. Okay. Oh my god, this is... So you're given 4, you confront 2 normal attacks. Okay. Well, okay. We've got boost and we've got change. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, this is so much. Boost. I don't know what that does. Okay, so this seems to be similar, at least, as far as the way that Xenogears handles.
Seems like, yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay, sure. So usually my triangle's magic. Got it. I can't do FG shot, but I can punch or blast.
You're gone.
Okay.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
Why do you need to be green?
Cleaned.
She's my external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be cleaned.
Oh, I heard green. I was like, why do you need to be green? Oh, this is Alan. Oh yeah, Chief. Oh well.
Oh no. Go for it.
Okay. Well, here. Do you want to be the other female character, Jackson?
No, I'm fine. I'll pick up whenever Satan gets back in the story. I trust.
Okay.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
Oh yeah, Chief. Almost forgot to mention about the body flashing phenomenon.
Wait, I'm confused. Isaac asked if Jackson wanted to be Shion. Jackson said no. So now, as a result, Isaac is voicing not Shion?
Wait. Do you want to be Alan or not then? I'm sorry. I got confused by that.
I'll
We're
pick
doing
up
great
some
today,
extras
guys.
until I find somebody who sticks out that I want.
Okay, go.
Alright. Oh yeah, Chief. I almost forgot to mention about the body flash phenomenon. After a battle, you'll flash for a few seconds. During this time, you won't trigger a new battle, even if you come in contact with the enemy. Remember this, okay?
Ah, no random encounters. I like this. Alright. Fine. We'll go through all these. We'll get an idea what the fuck to do. This certainly was a lot more than even I was anticipating there to be. Okay. Alright. 6, only attack one. If you only use attack once, use X end the turn, 2 AP is carried over. Okay, so yes. This is still very similar. This is still very similar to Xenogears. You already told me that. Why did they have to tell me it twice? Okay. Sure. Okay. So yeah, this... Now... Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is still very Xenogears, which is fun. I did like that from Xenogears, so...
Yeah, the core gameplay was fun in Xenogears for sure.
Okay. At least it's per battle, that's nice. Okay, choose to CPUs and battle, ammo. I definitely read all of that, I promise. I definitely read everything that was in there. I felt like I got everything.
No trust, no chance.
Enemies have been exterminated.
You have ammo, is the important thing there.
Okay. Is it ammo just for the fight, or is it ammo...
Yes. Per battle means just for the fight.
Okay. No. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Target locked
This is probably
on.
just gonna tell me everything else I can do, but... Okay... Yeah. Okay. We have items. Sure. Probably should have read that. That had more words than I thought.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was saying some shit about using extra AP that you just skipped right past.
I'll figure it out. It's fine. I've learned by doing, not by reading. You should know this of me. You should know this of me. I learned by pushing buttons until things
This is
happen.
like we get to a point where we're like 20 streams into Xenogears before we learned core mechanics.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Reading is boring, Sean. Enter assigned AGWS characters who are not assigned to an... Okay, so that's to... I think switch characters out?
Nope. That is to get into your whatever an AGWS is. And
Okay,
if you don't
that's...
have an AGWS, you can't do it.
That's to get in your,
In your
robot.
abuse.
Uh-huh. You must use either an escape pack or Shion's goodbye in order to escape from a battle. That's fun. Can I just do that?
Goodbye is fun. I also do love the mini navigation
Is it one
as
of your
well.
ether moves?
I see. I understand.
I've always liked Shion's big, dumb,
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc.
Her
Yeah.
big arm is interesting. I do like her big hand. Okay, boost gauge rises whenever normal attack. Gauge fills all the way. Boost counter goes up by 1. Okay. Difficult to raise the count in this battle. We will set the boost counter to 2. Gonna use the boost. Must have at least 1 displayed in the GTW or right corner of the screen. Must not be displayed. Hit R1 or R2. Characters without boost will not be displayed. Okay. Displayed characters are assigned to starting from the left. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's neat. I like that. So you can have them, like, cut in to do bonus actions. That's actually really cool. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
So
Oh,
now
that's...
she's gonna take the next turn after this one.
Event slot. It's the following order with each turn. Okay. This is the event slot. I'm aware. Okay, good. Thank you for. Okay, crit hit up. Crit hit up. During the enemy's turn, their chance of crit hit is also increased. Okay. Boost gauge up. Becomes easier to raise boost gauge. Special points up. Earn more special points. That's a good question, Gabe.
Posing the immediate question we all had, game.
Uh-huh. Points can be earned by defeating enemies, but utilizing the special points players can increase and evolve the character. Ah, it's level.
XP.
It's beyond their normal level ups. Use points to evolve it to spells. Skill
really
points.
Cool. It's not XP, it's like, it's customization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Gotta have, for some reason I have to get used to the fact that there's, that X is the no and circle is the go. I have to get used to that. I don't know why.
Got that classic Japanese control scheme.
I also like this detail.
Appreciate the
that
verisimilitude that her big Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Disc has a brand logo on it.
Oh, does it?
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
No items. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, okay. That was a good idea, thank you, Sean. Definitely am glad I didn't go into that blind. That would have that would have been bad. Well, go ahead, Sean.
Oh, are we okay? Battle program has been set.
Oh, right. sorry, bless you. I was actually eating popcorn.
Uh-huh.
Well, because bless you said hope you brought popcorn, and I was like, dang, no, that's a really good idea. Let's bring some popcorn.
This is just over here eating popcorn, motherfucker.
Yeah, I took your advice to heart. You want to move on to real combat? All right then. I'll transport you over to your original location after the battle is over. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Yes. Yes. I will say, for some reason, I got the impression also that Cosmos was like this like kind of like really special, almost like deific character that like would appear occasionally. I didn't realize she was just here. I didn't realize she was just the main character for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, she is just the main character of the video game.
I did not know that.
She also wears a VR headset because she's cool.
She is cool. She is cool. She's got a big gun. And her big gun is cool.
Your orders, Xian?
Actual battle. Okay. Keep an eye on the attack order to avoid taking unnecessary damage. Oh good, this is a good game. It tells you the attack order. Defeat the enemy on the right first, as it can attack everyone at once. Oh, my stage right, their stage left. How would you describe that, Sean?
Screen left.
Screen left. Perspective right. See, that's what we were talking about.
Perspective right, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually what Jax and I were talking about before the stream. So my only context for this game.
About stage right?
No, I'm talking about chat. No. My only like impression of this game was also seeing Cosmos, and like there's some good like screenshots. Something about her design is like very evocative. They did a very good job with it. She genuinely like is a cool character. Because the enemy in the middle has high HP, it's good. Yeah. Okay. Some attacks refer. Yes. So study the descriptions of each attack. This is certainly the most... Okay. B is fleshy, M is metally, and G is... rock. G is rock. G is...
G is...
G is
We'll
ghost.
find out what G is soon.
Okay, so we have drone M, drone F. Well, I guess we follow their advice. We use S sword. I have sword and sword. I like that, depending on whichever one you do fast, it does give you different options. Like this. I can do a spin kick. That's so cool.
Energy bullet.
Ow. Hey, you.
I'm pretty sure that's what they call, isn't energy bullet, laxative?
Is it? It shoots right through your body.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
I had never heard of that before, no.
Spell Ray!
Spell Ray! Ooh, okay, so there is magic in this game. I also, what's funny is, having no context for this, and having no context for Xenogears, is like, Xenogears, it's actually more like a fantasy science fiction game with more of a focus on fantasy. One of the draws I had to this, though, is it strikes me as more of a science fiction game. No, it's still pretty hard science fantasy, I didn't realize. There's magic. Well, now I know.
I'm getting mad nostalgia from this experience. I want everyone to know.
Ooh. We've given Sean mad extalgia. I don't know what extalgia is.
All processes to 300 cleared.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is.
Look at this handsome
the
boy.
response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels,
Look
we'll
how
have
handsome
some
you are,
great
Jackson.
results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I'm
I
good
feel
at the video
pretty
game, it's
confident
fine.
this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we
Had
wouldn't
you-
have been able to get you back at all.
Had you read all the tutorials, you would have been able to get back at all.
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
Only one
All
night?
right, then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez, this is
I like
so
that.
typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time.
God, I
I'm
recognize
surprised you
that
haven't
voice.
keeled over already.
Why do I recognize that
Hey!
voice?
That's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
Also, bless you, after what you've seen already of this playthrough, do you
Then
really
start
think
up the
Isaac's about to go
program.
read a
I want
glossary?
detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any
I can't
abnormalities,
read.
and
I'm
shutting
here for the
down
German.
immediately.
I'm a little disappointed with how much German has been in the game so far. I'm okay. So, yes, I'm Shion. Cosmos, I'll explain a bit about this place. This place is an imaginary space constructed within the network. It's modeled off of some ruins from early 2000 AD. Your mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. The target is marked with a red vector box. There are objects in here that can be detonated.
You can donate them to hell.
Yeah, it's like, Some are effective if you set them off near the enemy. Use them to your advantage. Now then, let's start the mission. Yes. Please explain destroyable objects. No, I don't think I need that. I think I understand.
These objects could be denotated.
All right then.
Oh.
The detonated wham. Gotcha. We do appreciate it, bless you. But I will admit, part of the charm for me is being like, what the fuck does this mean? Listen, I wouldn't be doing this if part of the fun was watching me go, I don't fucking know what that means. I can't read. Alright
then.
then.
Final Fantasy VII on hard mode.
Uh-huh. Let's start the
mission. Can I
mission.
just say, by the way, I love these little crab guys with their little grabby arms. They feel very Half-Life 1 to me.
They feel
Those
very
crab guys?
Half-Life.
They feel very Ghost in the Shell to me.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna say very
Yeah.
Ghost in the Shell for me. But I see what you mean by the head crabs.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, not the head crabs. The like. Never mind.
I didn't mean to do
There's
that.
like construction mech robot things in Half-Life that kind of remind me of that.
This is so violent. Fuck! Do you not
Fuck
know
this
how a
door.
Do you not know how a door works? Hey, I gotta make it.
I think she knows exactly how a door works, which is it's constructed of fragile material that can be exploded with your gun.
Uh-huh. Man, why can't I just do that to fights? Then I don't have to fight anything in this game.
I mean, if you use destructible objects, you can.
That's fair.
Like it would be very fun, very satisfying to exist in a game where you interact with all things just by destroying it.
I mean, we're well on our way that that's where this is going.
Yeah. Some sort of like.
So my understanding is that is what Donkey Kong Bonanza is.
Absolutely. And you
Fair
get
point.
to turn into a scary zebra, a scary buff zebra. You get to turn into all of the buff furries in that game. That's all I know about it. All of them. All of them. Oh, also, if there are two or more objects you can select, use the L1 and oh. Oh, he didn't
Bye,
like
idiot.
that. Look at him burn. Look at him burn.
Can you still fight him?
Huh.
Oh, you might have lost your boosts. Because I was saying you were getting a battle boost for that, but now that the fire's worn off, I don't know if you'll get it.
Yeah, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you were supposed to enter the fight with them on fire.
That's interesting. That's actually kind of cool.
Man, can I just say, good UI design that the little guy in the turn order gets highlighted when you hover
Yes.
over him in the...
Yes. Yeah, I was about to say, I was trying to deduce what that was. Yes, I like that a lot. Absolutely. Gotta love me some good UI design. He's dead. Now this is interesting. No turn order for either of these guys. I am still coming to grips with exactly how the turn order works, per se.
It's on a buffer, so that the boost mechanic can exist.
Okay. Get zapped. I am liking the combo system, though. Again, it is very Xenogears, with some fun new additions. I do like that. That's also neat that when you do something in the environment like that, you actually have to capitalize on it with a fight rather than just let it do its thing. I was just letting it do its thing, thinking that's what you had to do.
I'm curious, can you jump off that gap in the railing, or is that just aesthetic? Okay,
It's just aesthetic. Do you think this? Listen, if I here, hold on. Let me try something. Can I? Does this work this way? Shit, it does if I. No. Listen, they're new here. Listen, it was just once. They don't have to know yet.
What are you trying to do?
I want to put you. I want to put you. I want to put her.
Are you trying to change who your like overworld person is?
Yes. Don't think I can. Wait. Go back. That lead.
Cosmos is not available as an on-screen character.
It's because they know Cosmos would be able to take that jump.
Uh-huh.
They know that she'd be able to do that jump. The girl I'm playing as is everyone's favorite ditzy 7-foot tall, wonderful Violent Being. My God, Sean, how have we not at least sat you down to watch a little bit of any Trigun? Because I will admit, I do really like Trigun. I think it's just a very good, solid, fun show.
Your orders,
I
Xian?
recommend it.
Yeah, it was one of those things where I feel like Trigun got overshadowed because it was released around the same time as like Cowboy Bebop, so the comparison was inevitable. But as it turns out, two shows can be released around the same time and they can both be good.
Point time 2.
Also, that re-release, the reboot is actually really quite great. Actually,
Yes, the reboot is very, very good.
yeah, I love the original. I concede that like the dub isn't perfect, etc., etc. But I'm nostalgic as heck.
Clear.
Yeah, that original, or sorry, that reboot is also just like holy moly, man.
Yeah, the reboot is there are details that I like in the original more that the reboot kind of like fast tracks you through, but overall I would say the reboot's actually probably the better written experience overall.
Is anybody familiar with Gun X Sword?
I think I am. Did I try to show you Gun X Sword? Because that shit was stupid. I think.
I think I've heard of Gun X Sword. I'm trying to remember. Oh man, where have I heard of that from?
I'm googling it and it does not look even remotely familiar to me. I don't think I've ever heard of this.
It's got some like Vampire Hunter D kind of vibes to it, like. Oh, no, it's got space western. It's definitely got space western for sure.
I think I remembered watching it, and I have to say I'm sorry. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, I did not enjoy it, Blesh. I'm sorry. It was not for me.
What are you thinking of, Izzy?
It very. The thing you point out is, I think, apropos. I'm curious if it is the one that. It's been so long too. I don't remember what it looks like.
Google.
Yep, that's the yeah. I remembered watching the first episode of that show. It just wasn't. It didn't do anything for me. I was like, oh man. I just enjoyed Cowboy Bebop and stuff more.
I like all the art I'm seeing of it. It's got some good, like, it seems like it has some great, like, I'm just, really skirting by. It's got a hell of a voice cast. Like, there's no way that this is a bad dub. Like, everybody that's on this voice cast is pretty much an all-star. Like, pretty much just like your top-notch talent.
Isaac, this show clearly has a child with a gun. You're telling me you don't like it?
Yeah, I didn't really enjoy it. It's coming from me, the person who explicitly the most has a show that's about children with guns. Yes.
Also adds in 10.
And adds in 10. Adds in 10 seconds? Wow, that's fast. Okay, that's not too bad. Hey, at least this time, we didn't go through almost the entirety of Xenogears without using self-heal. Because I do feel like I did that. I did not self-heal very much. I don't know why. I mean, I didn't give it the 3-episode treatment, but for me, it just, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to sound like mean about it, I guess, because I know there was another person who told me about it, who it was their favorite anime too, and I watched it, and I was just like, oh, this isn't really for me. So, I know people like it. It's just not for me.
It's fair. I can't possibly weigh in, having never seen even a single second of it.
But whilst we wait for ads to pass, what has everybody been up to? What has everyone been up to?
Well, since I've got a wealth of free time for the moment, honestly, mostly just been video games. Actually, I've been Final Fantasy X brained now. Like I'm really, it's where all my brain cells are at. But whenever I'm not just spending brain power on that, actually, it really is just all video games because Savannah and I are playing through Pokemon like Fire Red, Leaf Green, and got about halfway through that, so that's been cool. And playing some East Nordics again on the side. Just kind of stuff like that. Mostly just video games. Actually, it's just kind of just having that era because I haven't been able to play video games for the last like 9 months or something like that.
I was gonna say, actually, I've really appreciated popping in when I can when you guys are hanging out and we just all play like just various video games together. That is actually a good way to get me to get an excuse to just play video games on my own again, which I had been really bad about, by the way.
Yeah, it's been a good time. Like, of course, you know, I should be doing, and I am doing other things. I am doing other productive things, like during the morning and day hours and stuff like that. But yeah, I have enjoyed my time.
We're getting pretty far in Final Fantasy X. Jackson is in the Calm Lands now, doing all the chocobos and stuff.
I forget that the Calm Lands happen after the Lightning Plains.
Oh yeah,
way after.
Yeah, Lightning Plains are before the Ice Plains.
It's been a long time since I played 10. I might be due for a replay, because I feel like I actually retain a lot less of that game than I would expect. Not because it was bad or anything, I just forgot parts of it a lot. I also do, I'm a little due also because I did really enjoy playing through 10. I remember that part of my life being particularly tumultuous, and whether or not I was conscious for part of it is debatable, Sean, I will admit. Part of my life feels a bit like a distant dream, and unfortunately 10 was inside of that. Which, honestly, is to 10's benefit, because the weird thing I like about 10 is 10 feels kind of like a dream? I don't know what it is about the presentation of 10 compared to other Final Fantasies I've played, but it has just this really weird atmosphere to it that makes it feel like a dream.
I guess
am I the only one who
that
feels that way?
classic PS2 voice acting stiltedness of like everything feels a little uncanny just because the pacing of lines sometimes.
And yes, hey, as I say now always, better this than the alternative where you get ads whatever the fuck Twitch wants, which I don't want. I always maintain this, I would have no ads if I could, but Twitch wants me to, and I'm gonna do the bare minimum to make sure that they at least don't block out as much as possible. So they just happen every hour, so welcome back everybody.
Yeah, it at least allows people to dodge. It's one of those, the devil, not the devil you know versus the devil you know, but just like
the devil on my hand as opposed to the devil on my foot.
Yeah, because it lets us dodge pre-roll for everybody, so it sucks when you're in that 3-minute span of like, oh boy, it's ads for everyone, but yeah, the lesser evil, exactly. It's just like, at least people, you know, when you come in, you don't have to see ads like right away, so, yeah. And
also,
you don't see ads randomly, you see them specifically once an hour, so great time to get more popcorn.
Exactly. Also, I just realized something in the UI. They just tell you how much health a target has? Am I reading that correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, 50.
That's actually really nice. I like that a lot.
Actually, not bad, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, so is there a way to anticipate when my opponent is going to potentially have crit up? Does it just cycle or is it random?
It just cycles, I think.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm actually really digging this system. I'm really digging this RPG system. Like, it's like we've actually seen a lot of like really good ones. So the thing to note here, Blush, is that I am not a JRPG guy. I'm not a JRPG person. The only JRPG I tried to play when I was a kid, other than Pokemon, which that to me for some reason doesn't really count, because all kids play Pokemon, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But like everybody played Pokemon, and for me, I played I played Chrono Cross and didn't really know what I was doing and muddled through it and didn't finish it because it was so long, and I just couldn't ever get into it. And these fine fellows have been taking me on a smorgasbord of JRPGs. And I'll admit, I'm enjoying a lot of them.
It's amazing how... Also, I agree with Bless You. Chrono Cross is the first RPG is wild.
That was the first one I ever saw, not counting Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon does love that
animation.
It's dodge.
I love that you played Pokemon first, and then you're just like, all right, here's my next RPG. What do you mean I don't just? What do you mean they're not stuck in balls? Just what? How does this?
Like,
I don't capture my friends.
Even compared to my understanding with Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross is a wild first JRPG to play. Chrono Trigger might be a better first JRPG than Chrono Cross.
Chrono Trigger would be a great first RPG. Also, yeah, the Pokemon to Chrono Cross pipeline. That's an original thought. We talked about original thoughts earlier.
But since then, we've played quite a few. We've played Final Fantasy VII, which I really enjoyed. Final Fantasy IX. I almost said 8. Oop. We haven't played that. My friends played that, and from my understanding, we don't gotta play that.
Final Fantasy VIII.
You don't need it.
See, and if you like Final Fantasy VIII, sorry, my friends will stand on that hill.
I don't give a shit if you like Final Fantasy VIII. It's a poo-poo diaper game, and I will not stand any other opinion on it.
Played it from start to finish, and did a little bit of the extra content too, just to be
we've done our time.
Yeah. just to be able to ban this bot.
Thank you. But we've done 7 and 9. I played 10. We also did Phantasy Star 4, which was a fucking banger. I think that one is so hype for me just because we weren't expecting it to be that fucking good.
Yeah, weird call out for us to give, but Phantasy Star 4, which is on our stream log somewhere, probably can find in the VODs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just absolutely like sleeper hit. Oh my god.
Yeah,
but
so for context on that one, I grew up with the Sega Genesis, and I had Phantasy Star 3. So Phantasy Star, the like old classic Phantasy Star games were sort of on my radar. But I'd never played 4, which is like the one that everybody says is the best one. Meanwhile, everyone else in the friend group is big fans of Phantasy Star Online. Yep. And so like we all sort of had tangential points of contact with it, but we were all just like, we should actually just sit down and play like the Phantasy Star game.
Yeah, and it was good. It is now probably one of my favorite games of all time. It is fantastic. I was not anticipating that game to be anywhere close to as good as that game actually was. Like it blew me out of the fucking water. I genuinely adore that game. It is really good. And then so now, for a little context, we finished Xenogears, which took us a year. And the reason why we did Xenogears is because I've always wanted to play the Xenosaga games. Because I grew up with them, and I never got a chance to actually play them, but I always saw them. I was like, this seems like something I would enjoy. So now we're finally doing it. We're gonna do all 3. It's gonna take. I should have read that. It's gonna take us 3 years, especially at this rate. But do it. Gonna do it.
Yeah. It also, I appreciate that you're a person of culture with the Final Fantasy X, favorite Final Fantasy until 14 came around. Sean and I have a gentleman's agreement where I never finished 10. I started it like 4 or 5 times. I never got that far. But I played basically the entire rest of the series, like 1 through 6, 7, 8, 9. I've played 14. I like 14. I like 14 a lot. And that was our agreement, was that Sean and I play through 10 together, which we're not doing on stream. We're just doing that kind of hangout time.
10 is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 7 is my favorite. I really like 7. Same thing with 7. Like, I think 7... I typically...
Isaac just fully derailing the conversation.
Anyways, go. I'm sorry. No, you go.
Well, yeah, I'll get to the punchline of the gentleman's agreement. Point is, Sean is holding my hand through 10. I drag him through some of 14. We've at least so far agreed on the base game of 14. Shadowbringers and Endwalker is not on the table yet, but we'll see if we get to it.
Now I could read my lines. It won't open from this side. I think it's locked. Hey, thank you, Bleesh. Bleesh, I mean, I've always wanted to play... So, one of the impressions I've always had of Xenosaga, with context to Xenogears, is I've always gotten this, like, impression about it, that it would be a game, like... That it is the game that made this IP well-known, to a certain extent. So I've always been curious about it, because I didn't even know what Xenogears was when you recommended it, Jackson. So I've always been like, I've always wanted to play it to see what it was about. And I grew up with a PlayStation 2, so I just never got to see it. That's a Gundam. I guess it's more of a Vonzer. It's not that big. I love it.
Vonzers are shockingly small, actually, yeah. The Front Mission Vonzers are not as big as I always thought they were.
That is actually kind of the size of a Vonzer. And now we're gonna die.
And now you get to fight a Vonzer.
Yeah.
It is possible to pilot the GWS by selecting... Okay. It is possible. You don't have to. You can fight this robot with your legs, but...
Just punch it, yeah.
You probably don't want to. Oh, it's gonna do it for me.
I'm terrified by the idea that your robot's piloting a robot.
Next you use the right... Okay. Oh,
we've seen Evangelion. We know how that goes.
That's true.
Bug was never a good idea.
Whoa! Her mech's awesome. Dude, her mech rules. Hell yeah. Dude, this
It has very long legs.
It has very long
It looks
legs.
like the Pebble.
Oh my god, Sean, you're right! Holy shit, is that The Rock? Is that famed wrestler, The Pebble? The Rock's genetic defect?
The Rock's younger brother.
You've seen The Pebble, right, Jackson?
I think I've seen like meme pictures of the pebble. The pebble.
He's so good. The pebble is so good. But I don't have a mech, but I do have a Gatling gun. Gatling gun good. He didn't like that. Okay. Okay. Consumed AP vary with different weapons. Okay. Okay. I got EP now.
I got EP.
Wait, I've had EP this entire time. Yeah. This is available when the same weapons are equipped on both hands. If AP is required, means it cannot be used. So wait, is that just not an option right now because she has 2 different weapons?
Yeah.
Can't use items, change position. That'll make you exit, and yes, guard. Okay. You will not be able to recover during battle if the AGWS. So if it goes down,
it's pretty much down. Yeah.
Okay. So that character is unusable for the rest of the fight. Okay.
Yeah. It seems like yeah.
So I've got the sword and I've got the sing. Let's see.
I do love like beam sabers and stuff like that. Not gonna lie, that stuff it never gets old to me.
Absolutely, I love the beam saber from. I love beam sabers from Gundam.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow! Yowza.
There's something about that sci-fi. Yeah, there's something about that sci-fi aesthetic that just hits right.
Mm-hmm. What if everybody was to answer that, what would you say yours is? Because I still think, at least for growing up, I still think mine is probably Ace Combat 5.
I'm sorry, answer what and our what?
Sorry, Blesh said that Xenogears is their absolute favorite video game story. So what would you qualify that as, like, a game that you grew up with? Because mine is probably still Ace Combat 5.
Now, that's 2 different questions.
I'm sorry.
And favorite story are completely different.
Okay.
Favorite story. I'm trying to figure out how to separate favorite game and favorite story because those right. are probably going to overlap pretty hard. So that's interesting because favorite game Final Fantasy IX. I love a lot of the story because even going back through it again recently, just all there's so much character charm. Let the cutscene go.
Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
Ooh, what the fuck? That's not good. Hell? Now, Jackson, you better not have popcorn.
Oh, I don't want popcorn right now.
You motherfucker.
Chief, I realized I gave him the standard, like, he was, like, wearing military outfits, so I was, like, doing that whole stereotypical, like, macho, like, Chief! Now, I'm just gonna play it more straight. Chief, I've changed the settings in the target drones. The next target is keyed to sound, so it'll only... Fuck. The next target is keyed to sound, so it'll only respond if you make a loud noise. You can move quietly if you hold down the R2 button while moving. Also, this tutorial, that thing behind you is a save point.
You can do it. You can do the save. You can save the video game. How much money do I have? Actually, more money than I anticipated. I really thought that was gonna say 0.
You got 4 digits worth of money. That's not bad.
That's important.
Yeah.
So violent. It's so violent every time. She just obliterates everything.
Mm-hmm.
So my favorite video game story is probably The Last of Us. I've said for ages that's my favorite linear, like, traditional narrative in a video game.
No, that's really good. You're right.
And that still holds true today.
Yeah, I do think it's probably still it is still Ace Combat 5 for me, just for how much it like played an influence on me growing up. Like, I feel like I've definitely played better written games than Ace Combat 5 at this point, but just the foundational element of how like a narrative is like written and structured plays so much from like that game to me that it's hard for me not to say that it's just my favorite story in a video game. It's hard for me to think of one that's more favorite than that. Even if I could admit I've played better written games, without a doubt. It's just so good, man. I love 5. 5 is one of the first games that made me cry, so... That shit hit me like a goddamn rock. I got Pill. I should have been paying attention to what Pill was when I picked it up, but I've got Pill.
It was a revive.
It was a revive. Okay. It wasn't a pentasmine.
It's a good thing that you're playing this with us so that at least someone can be paying attention.
You figure the person playing the game would be, but you'd be surprised sometimes.
You would be wrong.
Be surprised.
I am here to surprise. No problem, Creeper. We appreciate it. Hey, you make person number view go
You make
I was not listening. I don't usually actually do funny scream, but actually that startled me. Ooh, okay, they go before. They've got quite a bit of health. That's not good. They listen to Ethan. That's good to know. Beam! Well, that's intense. Interesting. Actually, I'm beginning to learn. Nope, the next one was crits. But it worked out, it's fine. Uh-oh, wait, okay, then blink, then crit. Okay, I'm understanding. See, this is where this is where I actually like. This might be one of the first JRPGs that I played where defense has like a mental strategy behind it because of this crit system. Consistently, there's actually an incentive for me to time my blocks because I know there's a chance that my opponents will end up with crits. I feel like most JRPGs really struggle to incentivize you to do the guard mechanic, like ever, unless it's very explicit.
I mean, this is the thing that... This is the reason I need you to play goddamn Into the Breach. Because Into the Breach was just like, hey, it only ever gives you more ability to make interesting gameplay decisions when you have more information about what your opponent is going to do.
You know what, I'll risk it. I'll see if this will at least kill him. I'll see if this will at least kill him. Do 80 damage. Okay, good. I was wise. Though I think I should have killed the middle one.
To respond to your thing, Creeper, I feel like Sean carries in puzzles for sure. Isaac's also good at puzzles, but yeah, having multiple people, if we put the Sean brain on it, then it's pretty much solved.
I mean, it depends. My whole thing about a puzzle is I will be like, I don't want help. I don't want help. I want to figure it out. Unless I get really sad. I will cry. If you get me to crying, then I'll ask for help.
That's where we're at. Yeah, we were playing Final Fantasy X the other day, and I was having to use like 110% of my brain power to try to read the Albed stuff, because it's like half translated. And I'm sounding like a 2-year-old where I'm just like, so that with and there half the time it'd be like, Sean, what does it say?
Yeah, and I mean, you know, I enjoy linguistics and I enjoy ciphers and stuff, so like, that's right up my alley, and like I grew up with that game, so that specific style of decoding is something that I did a lot as a child.
And I guess
playing that game.
And I guess to dissuade some of the first impressions I give, I actually love like word puzzles, and I love because things like the language system in Tunic, and like parts of like decoding and like following crumb trails in Outer Wilds. I love that kind of stuff. I just don't know why sometimes I have selective reading syndrome. I just choose when to read sometimes, and it pisses everyone off.
How did we?
See,
is that nice to meet you? Yeah, that's nice to meet you. Yeah.
Wait,
that's all bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Albert.
I've always enjoyed the whole they thought we were a fiend.
Uh-huh.
That line always tickled me.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, no, I don't. Where was that from? Was that?
It's from the very beginning of the game when you first meet Riku, and she accidentally splices some Albed into her English sentence.
Uh-huh. Riku's great. I love Riku.
Are we reading this line, or are we skipping it because it's a tutorial?
I'm waiting for Jackson. He
Chief,
said he wanted to be Alan.
It's true, I did say I wanted to be Alan. Chief, items aren't the only things that are inside containers.
Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, anytime. I got distracted talking to chat. What kind of puzzles do we like the most? Honestly, funnily enough, the puzzles that I enjoyed the most, that like immediately come to mind, funnily enough, was for a game series that I barely touch ever in my entire life. I want to say, Sean, you walked me through like a Silent Hill puzzle. It was like the Shakespeare puzzle or something like that. That was actually really cool. That was fun. And
wild that the Shakespeare puzzle is your one point of reference for Silent Hill puzzles, and that you're into it. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, it just stuck with me. Like it scratched the brain in just the right way.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, because that puzzle is infamous for being fucking impossible.
Uh-huh. Wait, that's because I did we're talking about the one from 3, right? On hard mode? The first one?
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, no, that puzzle fucking sucks.
I mean, 3 does have the best puzzle in any game I've ever seen, which isn't that one, but it is in that game. The face puzzle, and I'll just leave it at that to avoid spoilers, is one of the most effective pieces of horror ever created in my mind.
Yes, that one is very, very good. I too like that puzzle, because it makes you have to do it makes you do some mental gymnastics that are pretty rough.
Mm-hmm.
Funnily enough, bless you, you've triggered an old memory, because I got very, very, very good at like the sliding puzzles because of Final Fantasy 1. I forget if it was specifically for the PlayStation remake, or I think it was for the remake, or the port, where as soon as you got the ship, you could go into like this puzzle menu and do a sliding puzzle. It's just like a 15 puzzle where you want to slide the 15 numbers, like, just the 4x4. And you just want to slide the 15 numbers into the correct order. And like, it had a lot of in-game rewards. Like your best reward was like something like 10,000 gil or something like that, which was a pretty ludicrous amount of gil in Final Fantasy 1, just for like completing it and beating your best time. And so yeah, that I spent a large amount of time in Brain getting really good at that puzzle.
Yeah, I always hate those. You're talking about those ones where it's like there's a grid and there's one fewer blocks than there are spaces in the grid, and you have to like, shuffle them around to make the picture come. I fucking hate those.
I hate them when they're pictures because I never know where they're. Honestly, when they were numbers, it was fine because it's like I know where the number 3 goes. But if it's a picture, I'm like, I don't know if this is the top left, the top right, or where. I don't know where this goes. I can get it there if you told me where it was supposed to be. The visual, the spatial, I don't know, whatever it is. Like, there's some part of it that's like that's really hard to parse out for some reason in my brain.
I just don't. I find them tedious, and the like whole idea. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little guy.
This guy. Look at this adorable little guy. Plug-in mode.
Great.
No, mail plug-in. Anyways, continue, John.
Yeah, I just find them super tedious, and I find that they're like not very like solving them is just like very you either know how to do it or you don't. Like
Exactly, I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah, the know it or you don't.
they're all the same puzzle is the problem, right? Like it's not.
Yeah.
They're not distinct puzzles from each other. It is one puzzle that just has a different, you know, surface layer skin page.
Yeah, the coat of paint on it. Yeah. That is true. That is entirely true. Once you learn how to solve those, you've learned how to solve them, and yeah, that's the whole story.
Maybe Kirby. They live. I mean, we're right now in a digital space, so we're just in the same space as the funny cat. The funny cat rabbit. What the hell would you describe Kirby describe Kubi as? Sean?
An alien.
An alien. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Definitive.
Bunny.
Bunny.
What's funny is I'm probably behind because I was doing my own thing for a second, but to what Kirby said about like sliding puzzles, I don't think I mind them too much. But I have been known to say I don't mind them much and then get immediately thwarted by them. So
mostly fair.
You got the mission key.
Mission key. Now I can unlock the door. Uh-oh. That's
something didn't like that.
That's clever. That's good game design. The lock has been removed.
Very carefully.
I
don't want to fight the gyrating, flying squid mech.
You know,
don't make a mangy.
This does beg the question: where the fuck am I going?
It's a great question.
Yeah.
I'm glad she looked at it. She was just like, okay. Yeah, that went to a dead end.
Yeah, I mean, this game has the classic PS2 head look system.
I mean, that was just a thing in that era. Wind Waker had the same thing on the GameCube. That was just a thing where, for some reason, not some reason, people like picked up in like 3D games a good way to point somebody to something they can interact with or want. Just have your character kind of passively look at it, just passively stare at it, and you'll be like, oh, what's your guy looking at? So much so that I feel like I haven't seen that in a game in a long time because it was kind of a solved problem.
That is a good hint system, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I've always found that Wind Waker is like one of the best examples of that because it isn't just that he turns his head to look at something. His face is so easily readable that you can just see what he's looking at based on where his eyes are pointed. Because they're so big.
This isn't suspicious at all.
It's not covered in yellow paint, so probably is nothing. And hey,
Here we go.
I always look at this is not a criticism of Last of Us. The Last of Us did it very early on and it was very good, and then everybody did it because they saw The Last of Us do it, which is maddening to me.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe.
Yeah, it didn't look good,
Never had a
whatever
reaction like this before.
Cosmos
This is
did.
incredible. I've never seen a net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving. What the?
It's a tumor.
Oh, dang.
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
Okay, Millie.
You
mean
cannot
Shion?
engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
I was like, are you gonna go?
I've come this far. I can't lose now.
I'll pull that
I
out.
do appreciate that Deoxy's looking mech though.
Uh-huh. I mean, that ain't a mech. That's just a big dude. I'm pretty sure that's just a big guy. Oof. Have a machine gun. Have a machine gun. Have a machine gun. Okay. So I've got a crit. So I've got a crit. So I've got a
Telling
crit.
me I've got a crit.
I'm gonna crit. I did in fact crit. Holy shit.
Nice.
Ow.
He really seems to want to kill Cosmos.
Yeah,
Now, what
Cosmos
is it-
is not having a great time.
That's interesting. Why does he get a boost?
Glad you caught that.
We both got it.
On the
Fuck.
have at thee.
Uh-huh. If I can I switch in and out, or is surely? I mean, there's only one way to
What's
learn.
the question here?
Because I want to heal.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, it is that easy. Okay, yeah. We'll go ahead and use that on Cos. Cos! Ooh, that's a fun animation. Gonna get. Oh shit. I'm dumbass. I'm a dumbass.
You've been bloked.
Oh no!
Revenge combo.
Well.
Good thing
Oh
you healed.
god. Oh, thank god. Kaz, don't die. Kaz, don't die. I just healed you. Well, I won't do that again.
Can you crit your heal?
Can I crit my heal? Crit my heal. No, I cannot.
No.
Ow.
Hey, this is going badly.
Yeah.
This is pretty rough, actually.
Let me see.
What are her ether moves?
That's a good question. Mode A7. Used it on myself. Whoa. XO. Taka. Okay. Alright, I do think I need to bring out Egg.
Egg.
I do need to bring out Egg. This is certainly having a lot more kind of like interplay than well, oh boy. Okay, thank God. Oh, now they're on like a cooldown. That's good to know. Hey!
All systems
Ba-ding.
clear.
I am
Nice.
immediately liking how much more tactical depth this game has than I anticipated. Like,
Yeah, this is cool.
I'm actually having to make a lot more decisions than I expected.
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger.
She's not listening.
Effect.
Why Hilbert?
Maybe it's correct that we had Isaac play this character.
I knew this would happen. Status.
The boy doesn't listen.
Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse.
The girl
at any
doesn't
moment.
listen.
The girl doesn't listen.
Hydrate bot.
Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief,
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
that's enough. Shut
Whoa,
it
you
down.
got...
Pull her out of there now.
Her brain's on
Roger.
fire.
Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir!
Damn it.
That's a really good David. The program shouldn't be doing that. Hey guys, I don't think the program should be doing that.
Yeah, no, as it turns out, they were worried for a good reason.
Ellie, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh no, the existence wave got to her too.
Wait, is that actually Ellie? The hell?
Unsure.
Hello.
Whoa!
Reboot ass animation.
Whoa!
I loved that. Hell yes.
Chief?
I'm glad he entered the program to rip her out of it. That was fucking amazing.
No kidding, that's...
All right.
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
You dare them.
Was there something else?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data.
Also something
Today's
I
our
just...
deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention please. We are scheduled to gate out.
I didn't realize that Cosmos isn't really, or at least so far presentation-wise, Cosmos is not an android so much as they're more like a digital avatar?
Yeah, well, a digital, the visually they're a digital avatar, but they're just like
They're
an AI software, yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that. I thought they were an android. I didn't know that they were just a program.
Yeah, it's like your Mega Man's. It's like your Mega Man battle networks, except you get to be with Mega Man.
Uh-huh. I feel like Battle Network was the exact... Battle Network is one of those games that I really wanted to go back and replay as well, because I always got the impression I'd really enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I feel the same. I have Battle Network as well, if you ever want me to share that.
Sure.
I'm excited for Star Force to come out, and maybe... because I think that's almost the very last Mega Man series, Legacy series to come out, so maybe after that we'll get Mega Man Legends, because I've been wanting that for like 15 years.
I do need to play Legends just because it would be
All
funny.
ships, gate out complete.
It's a good romp.
Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
All I know about it is that
Exit
it's
from
jank
current
as
space
fuck.
at an absolute
Oh, it's
time,
jank.
200 on the
It's really
22nd.
jank, but it's
7
very
hours,
fun.
16 minutes and 30 seconds to withdraw.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes.
Hey,
All
wait a
agents
second.
from
This
other
is just
sectors will
Battlestar
remain
Galactica.
offline until then.
based
that
on
Johnny-
them being in a spaceship.
Was that Johnny on Bosch?
Probably. Thought they were running from something. Never mind.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column.
I'm pretty impressed with how much voice acting is in this too.
We made it
Yeah.
this far. We'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
See? Told you it was Battlestar Galactica, Sean.
Asteroids are going to
Not all Space War is Battlestar Galactica.
Sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What is this
What about
object?
the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over
What do you
our
think it
very
means?
lives,
Above
Now,
Above
no need to scare
priority.
them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all.
that
Stay
other
sharp
girl
and
just
be
like,
careful.
eh.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Ah, yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
Not
We're
good.
scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. They were casualties
So
during
happy
the last
about it.
boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe
It
they're
killed
making an
2
android in this
people?
day and age.
They're being
Only place I've ever
careful.
seen it is
You
an
saw
old
how
space novel.
careful they're being.
Trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
they say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just
She really is scared by that person. Man, the commander terrifies her. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at his doughy face. I'll smoosh it.
Smush your face.
Spoilers! I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2 yet.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
Kingdom Hearts is light.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the
Actually,
data you
sorry.
requested. Will that be all?
Thank you.
Thanks.
I would put this thing
Wow, this
out in
data's
my
terrible.
Uh-huh.
This is trash.
I'll take
What
care
the
of
fuck were you
rest.
doing?
What do I pay you for?
Why did you give this to me?
This says mixtape on it.
This is for private use only. This is just Doom.
Chief, do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional.
Because she killed 2 people the last time we turned her
Try
on.
Taking her up to phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment for
Punch
the
the
second
microphone.
This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks.
Watch the
I'm
lav mic,
sure
dude.
it will.
Not for resale. I swear to hell.
Well, the
you
cat's
and
out
your
of the bag
popcorn.
now. She is, in fact, an android.
Gotcha. I still think that's like a cool way to like introduce her, though. Is that technically because of the way that she is as an artificial entity, she can also just be visualized as a program, which is fascinating.
Mhm.
I like stuff.
You
like
can
that.
just put her in a simulated environment and train her there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Jackson,
Orty,
are you,
I'm here. By the way, Chief, what did you think of the what did you think of the MWS and the AGWS? It's just dummy data created inside the
Encephalon.
Encephalon. But it's pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? If neither had problems during this test, all that remains are the functionality tests using actual models.
It worked pretty well. The MWS in particular felt right to me. I guess something contrived. I said something contrived in that, though.
Well, I hear Miyuki is closely involved with the MWS. I'm sure she's up. Wow, I really cannot speak today. I'm sure she's up to something today. Or something again.
I really trusted that you were gonna get it. I wasn't expecting you to falter that much.
I'm not a one take Jake today. I'm like a 5 take Freddy.
I'll keep that in mind, Freddy. Oh, by the way, do you send the connection gear data to headquarters for me? You know the vaporizer plugin that we use to destroy obstacles? I wonder if they're also going to manufacture it based on some of our test data. I swear, they pile everything they can on us, under the pretext of testing Cosmos.
It's inevitable, considering they have a lot of other options, or a lot of other concerns like the budget.
Not the budget. Not the budget. Well, this is a blue hair person for you, Sean. It's John Bell.
Chief, I understand you have your reasons, but a machine is only as meaningful as the functional goals it fulfills. Perhaps Cosmos would be happiest if she was able to demonstrate her full capabilities.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Wake her up, is what that means.
I can't wait to see Cosmos actually get up and around.
Enlighten these jawheads, will you? Tell them that developmental research is a living, breathing thing.
Hey, look, another blue guy. Perfect.
That is the weird part of my
We
throat.
tried a startup experiment again. If there are any items you didn't get last time, I suggest you go get them now. I'm sure they'll be useful in the real world, too.
How does... That's... No, we're good. But that is fun. That's kind of fun. They're not fake. They're real items.
You're just in there doing the... That's what the internal workings of a 3D printer are.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Chief, I've been meaning to ask you, but why are you so devoted to Cosmos' aesthetic sensitivity system? I think we should be focusing our research on Cosmos' outlying systems in order to develop her weaponry.
I love that canonically the only reason Cosmos is concerned with keeping her appearance clean is because Shio insists on it.
Uh-huh. Sean, if you weren't taught as a child by someone to clean yourself, would you?
Yeah, actually. I was kind of a clean freak as a kid.
That's fair. I feel like I like being clean, but I can tolerate messy.
I can no, my thing was that once I was done being messy, I needed to clean.
Yeah. Fair.
I could go be messy and that was no problem, but then I had to go clean myself up afterwards.
Yes.
What your thought?
Chief, was there a strange interference earlier? Or sorry, yeah, wow, I really cannot read. Chief, there was a strange interference earlier. Did anything unusual happen during the dive? There's no record of it in our log. I don't know what to make of it.
Don't worry about it. I did not have a schizophrenic episode during the tests.
I didn't see a character from the game we just played in the... I swear, if Ellie comes back again, I would be surprised. Oh, hey, Janice. Taking a break?
Oh, hi, Chief. How are you? Why don't you take a break, too? You won't hold up if you keep pushing yourself so hard.
Thanks, but we're almost done. I'll be okay. You no need to worry about me.
Are you sure? Alright, if you say so. Oh, that's right. There's some valuable info I wanted to share with you. I was actually keeping it quiet, hoping you'd notice on your own. But since it seems like you're an unobservant idiot, I guess I'll have to tell you.
What makes you say that? Valuable info?
I'm sorry, you're right.
Uh-huh. You know there's a red vector box inside the encephalon, right?
No. You mean the red vector box where all the equipment is kept?
Yeah, that's the one. We put a little something in there for you, to show our appreciation for all your hard work. We were hoping you would pick it up during the test experiment, but considering how things went, you definitely didn't have time to find it. Anyway, I think you'll like it.
Oh, shit. So there is something in the thing that I missed? If I understand correctly?
Could be.
I've got nothing. I've got clothes.
I've got nothing. Oh,
I've
such
got
nothing. I've got nothing and no one. Hooray!
Well, I guess. I guess I do go back in there. I guess there was a thing I missed. I don't know.
Perhaps is.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Roger, please take your place on the dive seat. Opening interconnection. Assistance Chief, please verify the protocol.
Why are you so evil? Oh!
Oh, we're back.
The big exit.
So they said there was a red vector box that they wanted you to find.
Red.
Now there was a big red box at the end there. I don't know if that's all they need. That you can collect the big red box at the end now.
I'm guessing this has also all been acquired, yes. Alright. We also get these guys. I might fight one of these guys.
You can sneak.
Look how big they are.
They're very big.
Very big. They're very scary. Oh my god!
Ads are starting, by the way.
I will get to the box. I will get to the box. And yes, legally distinct Ellie indeed. I see.
A box!
A box! A box! Well, before ads start, what's in the box? Battle passport.
Battle passport!
Battle passport? The fuck is a battle passport? Use this at EVS points to play an AGWS minigame. So I use that at save points?
Play a minigame.
We'll have to check that out when we get to a save point. That's fun.
There's a save point in this room.
Wait, is there? Did I miss it?
Yes. Yes.
Why is this truly... Yeah, there it is.
Oh my god. I was about to say.
I truly... If there's any talent of unobservedness that I have is my ability to avoid a save, I just don't know how I'm so good at it. I don't want to be good at that.
It's an unhelpful skill.
Uh-huh. What is something that you would describe as something you don't want to be good at? That you wished you weren't
Developing
so good
headaches.
Yeah. Waking up late.
Man, I almost had a moment there. It was like, how mean can I be? Nah, it's fine. Well then inversely, what's something that you're glad you're really good at?
Waking up early.
Waking up late.
Waking up. Being alive. Being conscious. Goddamn. Oh, I will say, I like this little... I've also really enjoyed this background. Like, menu background with the like, tiles coming in. I really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Also...
Yeah, it gives the aesthetic of the menu system in this game gives me, like... I don't know, like almost Gran Turismo vibes or something. I can't quite place it.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's very pleasant. I like it opening and closing in the background too. Very nice. Very nice. Ah, dude, I've got M's hot. I've got M's hot.
Oh, M's hot.
Uh-huh. Also, I don't know... The EVS point is where I save, right? Or am I stupid?
I think so.
Is this where we'll do it? I guess I would have to use the item. I'm just waiting for ads to end. Dang it. Now we've still got 14 seconds.
Unbellable.
Dang. That's so long.
Ads are long. Why did we invent ads? What are they even for? Waste our time.
Capitalists.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use this, Sean. Sean, I don't know how to use this. I guess this is not the EVS system, I'm guessing.
Perhaps.
Because there aren't any other options. Well, we'll figure out how to use that. I'm gonna go talk to that lady and see if she says more, because we found the thing. We did find the thing.
We got this.
Okay. I wasn't sure if she would, like, inform us or something. She did. Okay. Yes. I thought that was the way to go.
Okay, yeah. You haven't gotten to EVS yet. It is related to the save points, but it's a thing that'll happen later.
Alan, do you have more to say?
Uh-oh. Summon to the bridge is never a good sign. You better hurry or you'll never hear the end of it. You'll never hear the end of it if the report is late.
I guess I have to go to the bridge. Maybe this is the way to the bridge. Maybe this is the way to the bridge. Not the way to the bridge. And then that is a dead end. This was a dead end? I thought I went all the way to the right. Thought I went all the way. Nope. 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 Nope.
Are you stuck already?
I'm trying not to be. Is there a direction I'm missing? Am I missing a direction here? Am I stupid? I mean, I could be. How did I get lost immediately? How have I missed? I don't see any other exits. Okay, thank God. I found it. I'd get there eventually. I just gotta rub myself up against every wall.
All right, see you later.
Okay, good luck. Well, back to work.
Stop staring at me. That's fun. But I would never get lost again. Oh hey.
I think you're up, Isaac.
Oh, Chief, are you going to present your report? Good luck. Okay. Let's see. I take the elevator up to get to the bridge, I think. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Apparently it was good that I voiced this character. Immediately getting lost. And I think Popcorn Jackson? He's dead, Sean.
Jackson refuses. Jackson's muted. Jackson went to the bathroom and didn't say anything.
Not again. Well, Sean?
As always.
When you have lost sight of the path, when you have become lost in life, seek information. Information will surely give you a glimmer of hope.
Thank you, blue hair mysterious man. Him dead. Thank you forever.
Savannah's mom called. Savannah has a habit of ignoring her mom's calls, so I now get them.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Literally the first thing she says when I answered was, You always answer your phone.
Boy, we love that.
Oh boy. Oh, I have an email. Oh, the game scared me for a second. Press release. Vectorcom Inc. Vectorcom Inc. would like to take this opportunity to announce its new connection gear products, the the Rios 680RR and the Rios 650RS. These products provide improved connection capabilities to UMN access nodes, which is a highly sought-after feature in this connection gear. Plug-in module function. Adding a plugin is a very simple way to enrich the software capacity. Capabilities is also possible to control the Rios hardware functions themselves through the plugin. Topic search. Topic search. Boy. High-res 3D holographic monitor generates accurate 3D images using a particle wave laser. It also supports window view mode for the sole purpose of displaying essential information in 2D. Sleek, lightweight body, although compact and weighs a mere 60 grams, it is fully loaded with a perfect balance of all essential features in a connection gear. This is so much. Clam Fit is the routing system on the Rios and is meant for lightweight clients. Clan is a scalable system that works in architectures of varying sizes. Clan makes it possible to use imaginary machines and storage interspersed through the UMN. It is possible for you to make practical use of the computing power you are looking for as long as it's within the Rios bandwidth. Agni. Procurators employ a small AI named Agni, making it possible to gather and search information faster. Its improved speech recognition function makes it possible to communicate with even vague expressions. Vector Comic, Sales Department Contact, Brandon. Copyright. Copyright.
Contact Brendan, idiot.
4767.
I will say, I think your
Vectorcom.
dyslexia did you an accident a little bit.
Oh
I don't
boy,
know
what did it do?
that it matters at all, but you got the order of the G and the N switched in that.
Fuck.
In that thing.
Well, who wants to be this little shit?
Oh man, I'm ready. I'm just trying to think of whether what I swing, because I feel good about it, but I'm just trying to think of like which direction.
Bushu's ready with all of the relevant emotes.
Oh man. Oh boy, this is a hard decision.
I do love his design, though. I love his design. I love this little rabbit freak.
Vectorcom finally announced their latest model of connection to the Rios.
They sure did.
And
but guess what?
That's a decision I've made for this whole stream now.
I believe in you. The last time you did this, you gave up.
That's true. I did literally switch to a Meatwad impression halfway through.
But guess what? I had the Rios 680RR model even before they made their official announcement. With my connection gear, I can get all sorts of information by establishing and maintaining an on-demand network with the UMN.
Not but.
Ready to give it up?
No, apparently it's
Discord
not.
is just eating it.
Oh my god.
Well, it's made its decision then.
Yeah. The UMN has two very important roles in this world, governed by the Galaxy Federation movement.
Yeah, it's very good. I like this one better, actually.
One rule is traffic infrastructure via leaps in space. As a result, even interstellar travel is made easy.
I see. And any other role?
The UMN is an information source that uses a large decentralized network system.
We employ agents like AI called procurators. You're not helping.
Sorry.
No, you're good. We employ agent-like AI called procurators, like yourself, to navigate us around the giant network called the Unus Mundus Network, or the UMN.
That's right. Well, allow me to perform my duties as a procurator. I'll give you a little more information about emails. New emails received will be displayed above old ones, which means the newest emails will always be displayed at the top of the list.
I have to be careful because the sorting order is different from the items list.
Yeah, and note that some emails request a reply. Most of those emails must be answered within a fixed amount of time. So it is best to reply as soon as possible.
Okay. I'll make it a point to reply ASAP.
It's because I went super high pitched and Discord ate it. So like I was trying that and it was just like, that's not a human voice, so we're not gonna pick up the sounds you're making.
That's bullshit noise that's coming into the microphone. We will not transmit that.
Yeah. So I went the exact opposite direction. This is if you took that same voice and slowed it down 500%.
Uh-huh.
One more thing. You can skip to important parts of emails by pressing square. Be sure to give it a try. By the way, you should have received tutorial emails from the first R&D division about equipping AGWS and characters. Please refer to them if there is anything you don't understand.
What are you saying? I don't understand things?
Lastly, the connection gear functions used during the encephalon test. I cannot say that word.
Are you talking about the vaporizer plugin? Its function allows the destruction of specific objects on the map. It can actually be used. It can actually be used if it clears the next simulation tests.
Yeah. I bet it'll get a perfect score in the test, and it's just a matter of... Didn't mean to sound so sarcastic on that one. But it is a fun read. I bet it'll get a perfect score in the test, and it's just a matter of time before someone gives you one of those vaporizer plugins.
You just listen. This is just like resting bitch face. It's just resting sarcasm. They're actually very earnest. They just always sound sarcastic.
Why is no one taking me seriously?
I was programmed with this voice. My life is hell.
I didn't make this choice, Dad. Oh, by the way, don't you need to go see the captain?
Yeah, I was on the way. You're right. I better go to the bridge to see the captain.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Okay, that was that one. Don't need a reply. Don't need a reply. Okay, so this is when the game seems difficult. Interesting. Attacks. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
It's reading.
Oh god. I'll read that later.
That's for when the game seems difficult. You can come back if the game seems hard.
Reading that makes things easier.
Each character has one weapon equip slot. Okay, and then accessory equips. Accessories may be equipped 3 slots below. Ammo. Certain weapons can equip different ammos. It is not possible to unequip ammo by itself. It is possible, however, to exchange ammo with other types of ammo. Okay. Sub-weapons. All her weapons may be equipped are also sub-weapons. Okay. Then you have accessories. You got headgear. Point review. Characters may equip 1 weapon and up to 3 accessories. Weapons are character specific. There are some weapons that require ammo. The sub-weapon is a technique specifically for characters who cannot board an AGWS. Okay, that's it. That's important to know. Cosmos cannot, in fact, board an AGWS, so she just has an AGWS weapon.
Oh, that's
Accessories are divided up into 3 categories: headgear, armor. Okay, yeah, that's pretty straightforward. And then equipping. I feel like this is going to be the one, because this is your robot. Yes. Okay, so you have 5 slots to equip for weapons. However, you can only equip a maximum of 3 items at one time. Okay, that's interesting. So you... Oh, I kind of like that for mech design. That's cool. I like... See, because for my thing, the thing that makes, like, weapon... Or that makes mech loadouts interesting is like not being able to equip everything. It's about what restricts you being able to use certain things. So I'm interested how that'll work out in the game for equipping different loadouts for weapons and stuff. When a specific AGWS is not equipped with anything, a list like this, like the one above, will display. Okay. Number displayed to the right of the numerical value of the parameter. Okay. One slot has been filled. Limitations when equipping. There are some weapons that require more than one slot to equip. For example, when you equip a weapon that uses 2 slots, only one unequipped slot will remain. In this case, you will only be able to equip a weapon that uses 1 slot. Okay. Among the weapons, there are ammos. Weapons take ammos. Weapons like sword shields and pile bunkers do not require ammo. Okay. And then there are accessories. Normally, 3 weapons. Yeah, weapons that have been. See, why don't they just put this in more? Just give me the cliff notes at the bottom. I like this. May not be removed separately from a loaded weapon. To transmit AGWS during battle, it is necessary for the pilot to register in advance. Register by using the pilot command. What?
It said no.
Nope. Okay. So I guess I have that. I guess I have that. And then plugin modules. No plug. Okay, I see. I don't have any plugins yet. Got it. All I can do is email.
That's all you've got. You can just email. You can just be like, per my last email.
Uh-huh. I have a bad feeling of... I'm sorry, you go. Who go?
I have a bad feeling about this. I hope it's just my imagination.
4,000 years in the future and we're still using email. Probably. And man, I don't want to see what my email is going to be filled with 4,000 years from now. If it has...
It's still spam.
I still have refused to clean my email, so I can't imagine 4,000 years of that. That's only like a decade for me.
Oh, yeah. I've got a bad feeling about this mission as well, but I can't put my finger on why. It's just a weird, uneasy feeling. Is that...
I think that's Sean.
I guess it's still the same. Okay, yeah.
I agree with you. Some strangers are transporting odd objects into that hangar over there. There's something very odd about this mission.
I appreciate the Jason Funderburker buried in there. That's fun.
He's the full package.
He's the total package.
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
This is some goofy music.
I love it.
Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear.
They swear.
What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
Yeah?
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides... Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right.
Wait, there's still blood there? Oh wait, no, that's her stuff. For some reason that looked like a blood splatter.
Oh, man, not again. Oh, well.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone. Why don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys, it's not like that. Crying out loud.
What is that, sassy?
Anyway,
A hand on his
get this
hip.
to him.
Good luck.
Go, Tiger!
Is that Titus?
Jeez, they just don't know when to quit. It's not like I don't want to. I just can't.
She's like a girl. That would require me to talk to a girl.
She is
He's also
real...
his boss.
That's
Yeah.
also fair.
It's a power dynamic, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're slacking off. And you. And you.
Oh my god.
Just slackers. Yeah. Listen up. You lazy bums are the cause of that accident.
Sigma?
You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you. If you got time to be sorry,
Was
you
not
got
the
time to
face
get
I
your
was
ass in
expecting to
gear.
see.
If you got time to think, you got time to get your fingers moving. Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with. You're gonna become machines and work like them day and night. You're all a bunch of slackers.
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
Wow, there's actually a lot of problems with the system. I'm a little concerned about that. Well, there I am, doing my all-nighter. My funny little hair braid.
Mm-hmm. That was not the side of the hair that was over your face.
Yeah, it's explicitly
We're still
a
here.
part of your hair that is way more in your
Killing
face at all
yourself over
times.
work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so I... Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin? You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Where'd you get that coffee from?
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
Oh, she's clipping through her skirt.
Tomorrow
Careful.
she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Can't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
You should get some rest too.
All right.
Well, good night.
I thought he grabbed her throat for a second with the angling. I was like, whoa.
You should get some sleep
get some
too.
rest
right now. Your big hands.
Yeah. Everybody's so eager to see her.
There's the object. There's the object from the beginning of the game. It's about to do a pre-rendered animation. Whoa.
It's cool, actually.
Yeah.
Don't worry, she's just communicating with the object.
Oh my god.
Oh shoot, the dangly thing again.
Not again. Oh my god. Sophia, get out of here. We just got done with you.
This is the same universe, huh?
It just plays a cutscene from Xenogears.
Almost. Feels like it.
Sorry?
Can
Speak
you
up.
speak up?
Didn't catch that. You're gonna have to talk louder. It's really loud in here with the no sound. Touch it. Don't touch it. Ooh.
Look out!
Knocks her head
Watch
straight
it,
off.
You slacker!
Oh, shit.
Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already.
Vanish?
Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off. They see bimbos like you around.
I'm so sorry.
He really likes the word slacker, huh?
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship?
This is a rated G game. They couldn't do anything with this. Whoa! Holy shit! Just decked them.
Holy fuck, that was so funny. Holy shit. That was incredible. Oh my god.
I thought my boss was bad.
I love this guy. Holy fuck. Holy shit. This game is unhinged. Fuck.
He thinks everyone is a slacker, but it's just that they have concussions from him beating their asses all day.
He just punched them until they stop moving, and he's just like, slacker! Loser, you're a loser!
God, that wasn't like a full he just decked the shit out of that guy. Holy fuck.
He channeled his inner Will Smith. He really went for it.
Excuse me? Is the lieutenant commander still here? Is he still barking orders?
I love they all just have like ice packs, and they're just like, what year is it? Like, Miss, I've got some information if I'd like to share it with you. Well, are you interested in hearing about it? No, it won't be much trouble for you at all. How about it?
Only if it's quick.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, guys, coming again. Well, then first, could you please give me your email address? No, you never know who might be listening in, right? Safest way to share a secret is through email.
I'm gonna get 800 Nigerian princes in a second. Sure, that's fine.
Don't worry. You won't regret it. Well, it's settled then. Let's see. Everything appears to be in order.
This feels like something I will regret later.
I'll send you an email in a little while. Don't worry, it won't take too long. Please be on the lookout for it.
Okay.
Oh, you're one of Vector's engineers, right? How are you? This is actually my first mission, so I never even seen the enemy yet. I've heard that the enemy is an unknown life form called Gnosis.
Everybody in fear. Like it.
Touch it.
Touch it.
Hey! You there, Missy! Don't you get it when I tell you to stay away from there? Don't you ever ignore my orders again. I have no sense of mercy, not even for women or children.
I mean, I guess it's equal opportunity, which is cool.
This fucking character. Popcorn Jackson.
These investigation unit guys live in separate quarters and even eat separately. They're really a mysterious lot.
Damn, this is frustrating. The Wogland is our ship. Man, ever since we picked up that overgrown plywood, the guys in the investigations unit are suddenly acting like big shots. I heard they're asking the captain to make this area accessible by permission only. Equipment inspection is a pain already.
Who the hell are you? What is a civilian doing wandering around in here? I didn't interact with that. He just straight up pointed at me and told me what the fuck.
Got your reference, creeper. Big shots.
Big shots.
Big shots.
Big shots. Big shots.
Big shots.
Who's hiding over here? Who's hiding in this dock?
Oh, I guess, yeah. Oh, these things here are escape bots. We maintain them carefully so we can rely on them at any time.
Sounds like that lampshade sounds like these escape pods are not going to be reliable in a very short amount of time. Or they're going to be very reliable in a very short amount of time. Oh. Was on the right. I was on the correct side of the place. I'm never gonna get over that guy just decking the fuck out of that dude.
It's very funny.
That was really funny. I just was not anticipating that. Fuck. Jesus
That's
Christ.
really good.
Hey! Alien robot! I love the aliens robot.
Yeah!
I love me a good aliens robot.
Chief!
Hmm? Alan?
What do you mean, Alan? Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important? You know,
That's my name.
it's
Don't
dangerous
wear it out.
wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
That effect is really good.
That
I like
was
that
cool.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
That had them good brain tinglies.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm just not myself today.
Gave her the good brain tinglies. Being hunted by the child.
That you didn't know this was secretly fear all along.
Uh-huh. I love that game.
Alan, thanks for stepping in back there.
No. I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're... Sorry, that's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing.
You're sorry.
Let's just
Are you
hurry up
fucking
and get
sorry?
Cosmos completed, okay? Oh, who could that be?
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way, and I've got some time. See ya.
Said somebody who's not going to have all the time soon.
I forgot to ask her out after work.
I'll never have the opportunity again. Man, there was a period in my life where I felt that way. I'm glad I'm out of that part of my life. Actually, where the You shouldn't be hitting that. Those explode.
Why won't this thing blow up properly?
Wait a minute. You're from Vector, aren't you? You're a scientist, right? My colleague's in the back. Would you please try reasoning with him? He won't come out. He's just been cooped up.
Several workers lost their lives during the retrieval. I saw it. When they touched that thing, they vanished instantaneously. It's really okay to transport something so dangerous out in the open?
I didn't do a very good job of convincing him to come out, I think. I don't think he's gonna come out. I think he's stuck back here.
He might be, yeah.
I don't think he wants to come out.
No come out.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I should bring the Realian service data with me. I think I left it in my room. Better go get it. Let's see. If I remember correctly, the room is straight down this corridor. Popcorn Jackson.
Again. And to think I even snuck out without telling my boss. Lately it's always like this.
Do that.
The red switch there is the switch to open and close the bulkhead. Please don't mess with it.
What? In this one? In this one? This one?
Manual lockdown of bulkhead activated. The passageway will now close.
I told you not to touch it!
Caution near the closing doors.
That guy's gonna get smooshed. Is it?
No, he's between the partitions. Oh, now you've done it. I told you not to mess with it. Please put it back the way it was. I'm the one that gets yelled at.
Well, that's fun. That's a fun little detail.
Bulkhead lockdown deactivated.
That guy in the middle is just like, oh my god! I'm glad I didn't move. It's not like there was that much space between the partitions. Yeah, honestly, fair. Fucking valid response. Stop picking on me! I can't take it! Mama! Ow, you traumatized that poor guy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt his feelings.
Oh, Chief Izuki, Lieutenant Kaspad wants to talk to you about tuning up the Relians.
Space?
Caspis. I heard the lieutenant was just a military doctor after being commissioned, so he can't do anything by himself. It must be tough for you getting called in like this all the time.
Not at all. I enjoy talking with the Relians. With the Relians? I have to go back to my room to get the data. What am I doing? You know, I do, because, like, a lot of games, usually, they just have you, like, wandering around, and the guy will be like, what am I doing going this way? No, like, it's just canonical that she's that ditzy.
Be fair, she did tell you exactly where to go.
Yeah, but she still seemed uncertain about it, so it was, like, in character. I like stuff like that. Ooh, new walk animation. Back to rest. Oh. No time to sleep. No time to sleep yet. We can't sleep yet. We just started. Ooh, we do only have 9 minutes. Is this a good stopping point, Sean?
Hell if I know.
I mean, we might have to. I don't want to. Whoa.
Oh, I got an email from Miyuki. I wonder what it is. Good night, Creeper. We'll be probably hanging it up soon.
Hydrant Man is here. Hydrant Man is here. Man is here. Thank you, Hydrant Man. I read the last email. Who wants to read this one?
Gion.
Go for it.
Sorry, what?
I was just I was like, well, it's from Miyuki, whoever Miyuki was.
Shion, how you doing? Thank you for the MWS, the weapon in your left hand during battle. Data from the tests we ran alongside Cosmos in Encephalon. I've moved one step forward with my magnificent plans thanks to you. Now the only thing I need is a real test. So, I've sent you a real MWS. It should reach you soon. If the Gnosis attack now, they're so dead. Doing these tests provides a bit of aerobic exercise. May even have some weight loss effects. So in a way, it's like you're killing two birds with one stone. Please make sure you pick it up when it arrives. Miyuki. P.S. I lost 3 kilograms. See? It's just like I said. The apple diet really works.
Oh my god, has this person been eating nothing but apples? For months?
It works.
Works. You will lose weight, including muscle mass and bone density.
You will turn into a robot, yeah.
A magnificent plan. What in the world is that girl planning? Well, shit. I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it. I don't want it to be like a 30-minute cutscene. It feels like we're about to hit a really big cutscene. But what do you feel, Sean? What do you feel?
Go
now or forever hold my piss. But probably definitely after the cutscene I'll have to to cut it. I'll have to cut it.
You'll have to cut the scene.
Uh-huh.
Have to cut the biz. Oh, Mrs. Zuki, do you know anything about the Gnosis?
Not really.
Did you know the Gnosis can appear anywhere and everywhere, even in space or inside a ship? Just thinking about it makes me so scared I can't sleep. I haven't gotten decent sleep ever since I got assigned on this ship.
Interesting. Sorry, but you won't be able to go this way for a while. Okay. Wait, like,
wow,
how
rude.
badly? How badly?
Sorry, but that door is not open to traffic right now. This damn annoying old crane started acting up. Until maintenance is finished, no one is allowed to even walk by here. And please don't touch anything.
Honestly, the fact that you walk past here, you're just putting yourself in danger.
This thing might throw its entire load if someone presses the wrong switch.
Alrighty.
It will definitely drop what it's holding on that guy.
Uh-huh. He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, hey, look. He's no longer traumatized. On the battlefield, you must always be calm. We soldiers are trained so that we can stay cool at all times.
All times.
All times. I only cry when I'm being bullied, Sean. I'm calm otherwise. Ooh. Are these day spas? What are these?
Hello, you rang?
My apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. But the integration is not going very smoothly.
You're right. He's rejecting the data.
Just shooting it straight into his brain, huh?
Let's see.
Let's see. I just need to check the Relians lying on the maintenance beds, right?
Oh man, who's Kapask? All right. Yes, thank you for your help.
How is that? Is it just a temporary fix? It's just a temporary fix, though. Yes, I cannot express it appropriately, but I feel like some weight has been lifted. Everything feels a bit brighter. Thank you very much. That should do it. Well, do you have any dizziness or anything?
No, I am fine. We are combat models, so even our training causes heavy wear and tear. Regular tune-ups like this are very much appreciated.
No. I didn't really do much.
Well then fuck off then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing seems particularly unusual. Are you not feeling well?
Well, I've been studying fibers and proverbs, but I'm unable to use the whammy. What happened to my throat? I'm not able to use them properly, and I've always been laughed at.
But your linguistics center doesn't seem to have any abnormalities.
I disagree.
Interesting. Phew! This is my second all-nighter in a row. My 9th cup of coffee.
Irregular lifestyles like this are really bad for your complexion.
Yeah, she's normally pale.
Uh-huh.
She's normally pale and white.
I wonder what's wrong. Your brainwaves seem to be chaotic.
Ever since I was assigned to Vogland, I haven't been the same. I slowly lost mental composure, and my body has begun to manifest minute spasms.
The shape of these waves. Could it be fear of battle? Not the fear of battle. Not the fear of battle. Uh-huh.
You judge me.
Lately, I find functional impediments occurring when communicating with a certain person. My pulse becomes rapid, perspiration increases, and I become unable to articulate well.
That's odd. Wonder if it's an OS bug. Okay, your values are stable. I don't see any particular problems. Understood. Then I will return to my duties. Wait a minute. I thought you could express a bit more joy. Maybe your emotional expression isn't working right.
With some light counseling, they seem to have no problems at first glance. But errors show up when we try to install new software.
That's because their compensator program makes it seem like you're getting through to them. But if you examine them more closely, errors start showing up in their subconscious. In other words, the stress eventually gets to them. Basically, they're the same as infants. Yep. Not talking to that guy, I guess.
Stressed out infants.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, did you run out of time to send the email?
Oh no!
Well, I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time...
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
I like
But
to
Vector's
talk to the
first R&D
robots.
division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes.
His
Besides,
voice is
my
so
family's
recognizable.
always
Like,
asked
God,
me,
I know it.
How did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right.
I just hate doing the
Besides,
work. I never said that I couldn't. I just don't like doing
I want to learn
it.
so much more about them.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
Whoa! His face is fucked up.
That's so rude.
It's fine, his neck is fucked up too, I mean...
I don't think you should get that close to the robot, buddy.
Stench.
What?
It reeks.
Why are you so close
I can't
then?
get their rotten odor out of my system. Can't you smell it? It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you...
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians.
Eggs.
Yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them, the last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that.
You tell
These
him.
people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox.
This is too
You
real.
act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides, I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil, why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
Huh. Not the ads. Actually, this is a good game. Watch this.
Oh.
Good game. Good video game. What's funny is so the connective tissue between that Xenogears and Xenosaga had, I was like really waiting for like anything like transhumanist, singularity, anything like that to happen in Xenogears, and it just doesn't. So because that's what I knew about this game, is so much of it is about like artificial intelligence and artificial humans and androids and robots and stuff. So I was really surprised when that just wasn't a thing in Xenogears. Like barely at all. There's one character you can argue who's a certified android in that game, and that's it. And she appears for 2 seconds. Well, she doesn't appear for 2 seconds. She has character narrative for 2 seconds, and then it never really is anything ever again. I would consider Emerald at least like a android adjacent. She's definitely artificial.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because that's one of the main selling points of this game that I always knew, was that it's an android story. It's a robot story. And I like robot stories. I really, really like robot stories. So I'm curious. I'm curious how it is, what it do.
Mm-hmm.
Out of curiosity, Sean, how far did you make it into the game? Do you remember?
I want to say I made it like halfway through the second game.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, yeah.
I could be misremembering though. It's been a long time. I played these in like middle school.
I mean, I thought about it for 2 more seconds. Yeah, this would be about like fine for like I'm like a middle schooler. For some reason, I was like, this would be way too advanced. No, it wouldn't. Maybe advanced for me. I was a simple child.
Yeah, I don't know. Middle schoolers are just people.
Uh-huh.
They're just people with less life experience.
Less life experience and way too many hormones inside of their brains.
I didn't like it.
Nobody did. Welcome back from ads, everybody.
Free will, huh? Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Good for you, and how was it?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. You can't just ask if somebody's a DME addict. What the fuck?
Well, she just asked it quietly to herself. She waited till he was out of earshot.
Until he was out of the room. He has nothing to say to that. He ain't got nothing to say to that.
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that.
Indeed.
Then something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Milsha.
I see. So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again, anyone planning to join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Milsha.
Huh?
Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore. My family moved to 2nd Milsha when they transferred the capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
I just seem to be doing that a lot today.
After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well. Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
That was a fun animation. I liked that. Well, it is officially past 8 o'clock now, Sean. I go seek out the nearest save point.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, I have to go to the bridge. Too bad I have to go back to my room to save.
Thought for a moment you were pulling fast on Sean, where you're like, oh no, Sean, I have to go to the bridge.
No. God, there's an email from Shion.
For Shion. You're Shion.
Wait, what? There's an email from me?
No, for Shion.
Fuck. I can read. Well, Jackson, you're up.
Please excuse the sudden email. I am Agne Rampa from the Vector NSS Control Center, a security insurance organization responsible for carrying out network security activities affiliated with Vector Clean business ventures. Currently, we are tracking the intruder who has hacked into the 2nd R&D Division's Imaginary Machine Cluster. An imaginary machine cluster is a circulation apparatus that connects laterally to a group of imaginary processors utilizing UMN resources. The 2nd Division's machine cluster is called Mercury and is loaded with its own... it's called... It's just loaded with Mercury, with its own unique system called Harbeck. We've detected that Mercury has been hacked about 1 month ago. When we restored our log file records, however, they indicated that the intruder had invaded the 2nd R&D Division's machine cluster 5 months earlier than we'd realized. The intruder always demonstrates the same behavior, logging on once every 216 hours and signing off within 3 minutes. This coincides with the timing and intervals of the suspension of the 4,096 processors among 260,000 structural units. The intruder connects parallel to the 4096 unused CPUs and uses the imaginary machine cluster for only about 2 minutes. This intruder processes administrative privileges to this machine cluster, and it's impossible to disconnect him from the terminal. The reason being that he aborts before all commands have been received. Harbeck itself begins to act up due to a viral infection spread prior to boot up. We even tried conducting reverse searches using quantum algorithms to no avail because of the 60 nodes between the connection routes, 60 to 28th, got obstructed by variable type dummy routes. We've considered isolating Mercury, but even that wouldn't have been a complete resolution to the problem because the intruder would probably try to hack a different machine cluster. Our only option is to capture the intruder. The intruder's motive was not to see the CPU's loading conditions, but to use the calculator itself. Our large quantum interfacing system infer the intruder's ultimate goal at a 73.48 probability rate to have something to do with the creation of a large AI engineered to destroy. That's relatable. We don't know what he would do with a completed AI, or if the intruder himself would even use it, or it could just be that he was commissioned to locate things of value. By all means, we'd still like to catch the offender while he's still in the middle of calculating something. The issue is at hand. This is the only way to catch the intruder is to be on the lookout for all of his variable dummy routes in order to identify the terminal he is connecting from. This is a nearly impossible task. If what I heard is true, though, it is feasible. You, being the smart person you are, probably already know what I'm talking about. That's right. The solution relies on the artificial intelligence, or AI, that you supposedly developed. I heard that your AI was able to figure out complex routes similar to the ones we've been faced with in a matter of 2 minutes. An ordinary AI couldn't pull that off. It makes me wonder if it's really an AI we're dealing with here. If this is true, we may be able to use your AI to pinpoint the intruder's locations. I have a word limit, and I haven't quite hit it yet.
I was like, Jesus, this is a long-ass email.
We can't allow destructive AI to be completed. We're hoping that we can prevent that with your help. I'm writing this from the bathroom. Give your duties at hand to the most serious consideration, which is your appointment to First RD Division. I hear that the test of the Wongland is a task that involves the encephalon. I bet it is incredibly exhausting mentally, like my email. I'm aware that you are doing other tasks during your spare time, so I will leave the decision whether or not you want to accept this request up to you. I prompted ChatGPT 5 times for this. Of course you wouldn't be working for free. I took out all the M-dashes. I promised compensation appropriate to the task at hand. I look forward to receiving a favorable response from you. And if I don't receive a favorable response from you, then I will receive a really favorable. Lastly, if I don't receive a reply from you, I will assume that you did not want to take the task on. VectorNet Secure Service Inc., Control Center, Agurapa.
I want to reply. Won't let me. Oh. Fuck. Well,
what are you going to do? Are you going to help the search to capture the intruder?
I wonder what I should do. The intruder seems to know how to manipulate the Vector Security Service staff. He's a clever one. If we're not careful...
If you're not careful, someone might get hurt. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it?
It would be great if injury was the worst of it.
Well, give it some serious thought before making your decision. I suspect they knew the situation over here and sent you an email on the assumption that you would turn down their request.
Yeah, but you know it makes me mad too. I can't believe that AI are being used for no good.
Same.
Me too.
I wish that everyone respected AI, like myself, the way you do, Xion.
Interesting.
Ooh. I think I will go for it, and then we'll save. I can't believe someone would create an AI for destructive purposes. We have to stop the intruder by any and all means. Send me an email when you catch the intruder hacking in. I'll be right on his trail. I have 3 minutes. I have 3 minutes. They get an email and I have 3 minutes to try to find this guy. I hope it doesn't start soon though, because we need to end the fucking stream. Save it for next time, guys. Come on. Pack it in. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying. So I did make the joke earlier that you know, I was expecting this to be more science fiction-y than Xenogears, and at first I was like, nope, that's just magic. It's still just as fantasy. No, I think I've shifted back to the other side. This definitely feels more science fiction-y than Xenogears is. Definitely. We just literally had robot discussion.
Yeah, this is right before you crash land onto onto the
Yeah, this
other
is a
shows.
prequel, actually.
Yeah. I mean, Xenogears was episode 5, if you remember.
It's true. Oh my god. He's not wrong. This is episode 1.
I had
like
forgotten that, actually.
Uh-huh. Silos likes the blue and gold assets. What do you... Oh. We're gonna end the stream now. Sean has to go. Sean, I'll get it wrapped up, I promise. So, I'm glad though. I'm glad we're starting this. I'm glad we're finally starting this. It was a good time. Well, I'm looking forward to doing more. I'm looking forward to the next year, fellas. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too.
Me too.
Me too.
Well, before we go, everybody, we do one more thing, actually. Before the end of every stream, we're gonna do something together. You can participate as well in chat. At the end of our stream, I'm gonna open up Paint, and then I have to draw a picture, and you guys can help with that. We're gonna make a reference prompt. The way that you guys can participate is just type like a word or a word or a subject into chat, and then I'll use whatever chat says. We'll work together to make a prompt, and then I have to use that as a reference, and I have to draw it in Paint in a minute. So, Silos has given me a hoge. A hoge.
Hoge. Blur.
Twirling.
We got Android in chat. I'm gonna add Gatling gun.
Okay. An android with a with a Gatling gun and a big hoge. Hoge. Jackson, anything you want to add to that?
Inside of the Matrix.
Inside of the Matrix. Okay. Boy. No. I can do this. I believe. I believe. Alright. That there. Open. Paint. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this. As per usual, the menus were were obstructive, as they always are for me, but I got it there eventually.
Okay.
I figured it out. One big hoji. Got one big hoji. Shit. This is a Matrix, right?
Uh-huh.
I think that's a Matrix. Alright. Well, stick around for that. I also do a bit of a closing bit, and we do raid at the end of every stream, so that way the vampires in our chat can keep watching. Just everybody else out there, make sure to go lock your doors and windows. It is almost lunchtime for vampires. Or breakfast time for vampires. And thank you so much for joining, everybody. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. And if you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to going back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following or clicking any of the links. There's a link to all the socials and the Discord
We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to. And you can just hang out with everybody in the Discord here. It's a good time in there. You can see people like Silos and Comfy and a bunch of other people who have been just keeping good conversations in there. So, and Creeper and stuff. So, you can check out the community there. Speaking of which, a shout out to our community on the Discord and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience. We appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure to also hashtag with MCCanary or link it back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. And if you want to see the stream grow, you gotta let people know. I do appreciate y'all have been talking about the stream, and I encourage you guys to do it more. It does help us out, and it's a cool thing that you can do, and it's just, I just thank you. Somehow I fucked it up, so I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know how I forgot the thing I've said literally for years at this point, but I did. I don't do any other kind of advertising, though. All I do is I post when I go live on like 80 different places, but I don't pay for any advertising. So really the only other way that people are learning about the stream is if you tell them about it. So if you enjoyed this and thought, you know, I know somebody who would like this too, I have friends, you should tell them about it. They probably enjoy it.
Who are they? I'll kill them.
Don't listen to him. He just says that because he has a skull.
He's jealous.
And as always, and as always, a huge thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon, Coffee, and Twitch. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream, as well as take on more projects. The stream would not be made possible without viewers like you, so we thank you. If you wish to see your name added to this list, as well as some other benefits you can get, you could always subscribe directly on Twitch or check out the Patreon and Coffee here. Those links will show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. I will be working to try to update some commissions. There are some available now at the moment, but I'm constantly kind of tinkering at it. I've been focused on a couple of other things recently. So hopefully I can get back onto focusing on fleshing that out. Specifically, the Ko-Fi is what I want to work on next. So keep up to that, and your support is always appreciated. Thank you. And thank you to Ramad's doing thank you to Ramad's doing a wonderful job of holding back the robot army and Brendan famous. And thank you, Sean and Jackson, starting Xenosaga with me. I had a fantastic time. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to anime robot time.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys have any housekeeping?
None.
Nope.
Well, go check everybody else's stuff in Goblin Entertainment here. That link tree has links to everyone's channels and everything that they've done that they've been up to, and you can find all of my stuff here as well. That link tree has everything that I post to. I recommend checking out the VOD channel, especially if you joined in late and wanted to see what the start of Xenosaga looked like, as well as our entire playthrough of Xenogears, which is actually available on the VOD channel as well. Other than that, what's going on for the rest of the week? Should be doing something tomorrow with James and maybe his brother. We're gonna try to do more Star Citizen, maybe even Silos too, if you're available as well, and Aqua. So we'll probably do Star Citizen tomorrow. Then usually take a break. Monday, it'll be Sean and I again doing some more We Were a Teenage Exocolonist. And then, little question. I'm going on a trip sometime next week, so there isn't a guarantee that I'll be streaming Wednesday, but if I do, I would be doing animation. So, and then, yeah, it's just, after that, I'll be out of town. I'll be in Minneapolis for a show. I'll be drawing live magic tokens like I have been, like I was doing last year, out at the Shoebox Convention for Magic. So if you're in Minnesota, one, stay safe, and two, if you're going to that, I hope to see you there. So otherwise, that's it. You probably won't see otherwise a stream until next week. So yeah. So yeah. Otherwise, go check everybody else out in Goblin Entertainment. We appreciate you guys. Stick around. We'll go say hi to Sarah. She's playing a Sonic game, but she's also playing as Amy. So I don't know what Sonic game she's playing, or if it's modded. But she's playing as Amy, so we'll go say hi to her.
We played Amy in some Sonic games.
Yeah, but this is like Sonic 3. Wrong. Either way, she's a good gal. There's nothing wrong. Nothing. But other than that, no. Thanks for joining, everybody. Go say hi to her. She's a good gal. Otherwise, have a good evening. Take it easy. And I guess, Jackson, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
Sarah's really cool. I like them a lot. That's actually the whole thing.
Sean, is there anything you'd like to tell Cosmos?
Sorry, Isaac did pull you out of a bootleg bin, and we are working on getting your janky eye fixed and getting your visor corrected, but unfortunately you'll probably never be able to be a real Cosmos.
Yeah. I hate to see it, but such is life.
You know, you asked me to draw in the Matrix, and the only visualization of the Matrix I could think of was to draw a literal Matrix. I have bad news. I don't remember what those look like.
You couldn't just draw some letters climbing down the screen?
I kind of did. Is that not what I did?
Sort of, I guess.
You did the Matrix playing tic-tac-toe.
That's what I remember, is you draw a grid and then you draw letters and numbers, and that's a matrix. Yeah? I don't